Here we go again. It's PS Plus essential time for the month of October, and oh my, in my opinion, this is a very good month for gamers on PlayStation Plus's base tier. We have a WrestleFest, a survival horror outing in space, and a game pretending to be a dating sim. There are also more games coming to PS Plus Extra and Premium, which we'll go over at the end of the video, because right now it's all about October and PS Plus Essential. Only 6 months ago, WWE 2K24 was released, the almost annual pro wrestling game, and it's coming to PS Plus on October 1st. Part sports brawler, part soap opera style drama, 2K24 features superstars from the last 40 years, which is handy as the main focus this time around is celebrating 40 years of WrestleMania. In that mode, we take part in the retelling of iconic matchups through the ages, including the likes of Andre the Giant, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and more of the up-to-date roster like Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley. Match types include special guest referee, where bad refs will literally assist their favourite wrestlers. Ambulance matches and casket matches will only end when your opponent is put into each one of those boxes, and pretty much every match type you can think of is here, from ladders to cells. If you prefer to start from the bottom and work your way to WrestleMania, the My Rise story mode allows exactly that, as you create a character who needs to prove they have what it takes in the WWE. So, as it's Halloween very soon, Sony always gives us a horror game in October. And this time, it's Dead Space, the remake of the amazing 2008 game with the same name. For this one, we're going sci-fi, out in space, playing as an engineer repairing a ship. It quickly becomes apparent something has gone wrong here, and our character Isaac must investigate, armed with a plasma cutter and other engineering tools. Can he find his beloved Nicole before it's too late? That plasma cutter, by the way, is such a great weapon that can shred enemies in seconds, in a mechanic which is called peeling, or removing parts if you prefer, and don't be surprised if they keep running forward regardless. This space vessel is infested with necromorphs lurking in the shadows, as Isaac also suffers from psychosis and he can't tell what is real and what isn't, so expect to feel the exact same. Dead Space Remake received an average of a smidge less than 9 out of 10 by reviewers, and it had a few Game of the Year nominations too. Definitely the game of the month for me. What about you? Okay, the third game this month is Doki Doki Literature Club, and it's something I'm not sure how to describe without ruining it. So if you want to experience this lovely dating sim without context, please switch off now. Have they gone? Good. Okay, so Doki Doki is actually pretending to be a dating sim about writing poetry for potential love interests, but in fact this visual novel is a horror game. Charms and hexes are added to the poems we write, and everything slowly transitions into a genuinely freaky psychological horror novel. Doki Doki Literature Club on PlayStation has this warning: this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. And they're right, because Doki Doki deletes your saves and manipulates what you've done after traumatic moments, and it's even possible for everyone to forget what happened. Except you, of course. But then did it really happen? I've said enough already. Good luck if you choose to play Doki Doki. So that's our PS Plus Essential games, but hold up a minute. If you have PS Plus Extra or Premium, there is more games coming your way. As of tomorrow, September 26th, The Last of Us Part 1 will be in your catalogue of games. To celebrate the breakout day of The Last of Us, we get the remastered game on Extra. And then later in October, 2 classic games will drop on the Premium tier: Blood Omen, and look at this, Dino Crisis. Imagine Resident Evil set on Jurassic Park. No date yet for the last 2 games, but I expect them to be added on October 16th. Okay, so that's our month on PS Plus Essential and a few other spatterings. What are your thoughts? Happy, sad, delighted, mad? Let me know what you're playing in the comments. I'm Adam, you're awesome, it's been a pleasure. See ya!